Hey, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the live stream, everyone. How is it going? We're going to be streaming Ender Lilies today. This is an early, super early access game that I actually got a code for. It's a Metroidvania, and I love Metroidvanias, so I couldn't pass down this opportunity. It's not on Switch. It's on PC, Steam early access, but it is coming to Switch later this year, so I'm really excited about that. Everyone in the chat, what's going on? Biria, nice to see you, man. Gintoki, Nintendo Fun with Aiden Castillo, welcome. Let's see. How is everything looking and sounding? Let me know, because I'm actually going to be recording this stream using a different software while I'm streaming over OBS. So this is all very test for me right now. And the reason I'm recording it is because I actually want to make like a full-fledged video about this game once I learn more about it. So let me know how everything sounds, how everything works during this stream, if it seems okay. If not, I can tweak the settings and try and make it look as good as possible for you guys. What's up, Diego? Welcome to the stream. All right, so I'm just gonna jump into it right from the beginning. Oh, my camera's frozen, huh? I knew it. Okay, so let me try and fix that real quick. Okay. Hopefully that is fixed. I'm sure it'll happen a couple more times during the stream, but it is what it is. And if it keeps happening way too frequently, then I'm just gonna restart it. But for now, let's just jump into it. So we'll create a new save. What's up, Silver? Welcome to the live stream, dude. Finally, you made it. Very excited to have you here. At least we meet. Can you hear my voice? Descendants of the priestess. And none the worse for wear. Can I move? Not yet. Did I frighten you? This game is very quiet. There's no music. There's no sound effects yet. My incorporeality has much... Do you remember what fate befell this land? So you've lost your memories as well. Let us be rid of this place for now. It may be best for you to see the state of things outside for yourself. Okay, so there are sound effects. There's no music, and it doesn't seem like there's any voiceover stuff. I'm not sure. They might actually add voiceovers in the future, but it is like super early access, so. All right, so let's see. Can attack with X. There's a jump. Let's start exploring. I'm really happy you made it to the stream, Silver. It's going really well. It's going really good. I'm just enjoying the weekend with the family, staying inside, doing like a lot of cleaning around the house, just boring stuff. But I've been really excited to play this game. Umbral Knight, do not be afraid. Wield my power as your own. You seem more capable. All right, X is attack. So these are the enemies down here. Okay, pretty self-explanatory. Ooh, what's up, gamer? Welcome to the chat, man. I already got hit. Yeah, hopefully things do get more eventful later in the week. This game, as I understand it, is a Metroidvania. But instead of playing as like a super badass warrior person, you play as like this helpless girl, and you attack with, I guess, what could only be described as like stands. Like if you watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, some anime like that, like spirits that essentially make your character more powerful, which is pretty cool. I like this concept a lot. It brings like a unique twist to Metroidvanias. But the combat is what's really like, I guess, prized in this game. It's supposed to be like closer to like a Souls type game, which is, you know, I'll always take that. I'll always take a Souls style combat system. But also, as I mentioned before, this game is... I'm already dead. That's insane. I gotta pay more attention to what I'm actually playing instead of just talking so much. I'll try and do a combination of both. But, like I was saying, this is being played right now. I'm playing this right now on Steam Early Access. It becomes publicly available on Early Access on the 21st. But I got a super early access review code, which I'm very, very thankful for. And I guess this, because it is in early access, this is only, I guess, the first, like, 3 chapters of this game. And from what I understood, from what they told me, it's supposed to have, like, 8. So it's just the beginning parts of this game. But this game is eventually coming to Switch. It's going to be on Switch later this year. So I'm always excited whenever I hear about a new Metroidvania coming to Switch. I think that's like probably one of the best places, if not the best place to play a Metroidvania. So there's like a stamina bar, I guess, as well. Or it looks like enemies have a stamina bar. I guess I don't have one. Try and get these guys before they jump in my face. The Gamer24 says, love your channel. I've been subscribed since 2016. Wow. You're an OG, man. You've been there since the beginning, basically. Thank you so much for sticking around as long as you have. Pray. Okay, so that's how we heal. Read. Dear Sigrid, I want you to deliver the amulet unto the White Priestess. It's a necklace I bestow upon all priestesses, but I've imbued it with a blessing. I'm certain the ward will protect her from the threat of the Blighted. Wards can be broken and restored, but that is something only a priestess can manage. I count on you to see this through. Yours, Elaine. Okay. You can already see that we're already starting to grow the map in the corner there. What is that? Amulet fragment? Max HP plus 5. Pardon of an amulet worn by white priestesses. Or by a white priestess. The tiny shattered fragment still glows with a faint light. Hidden Gem Gamers. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Says this game looks like Child of Light. Yeah, it does kind of have like the same vibe the Child of Light has. I'm mostly getting that, though, from the main character just being all, like, glowy. Because Child of Light, I'm pretty sure... Didn't that have, like, a really weird turn-based combat system? Okay. Read. More stuff to read. Findings on the Blighted One. As the mind, body, and soul of those afflicted by the blight is consumed, the rot spreads throughout. The rot possesses superb regenerative properties, granting undying flesh. The link between mind and body is cut in time, and the host is driven purely by the wrath of the blight. Okay. Respites. Respites will save your progress. Resting will restore your HP and spirit and prayer uses. Resting will call forth all defeated blighted to walk the land once more. So I guess this is kind of like a save spot. Like a bonfire, if you will. So let's save here. And fast travel, that's good. Spirits, relics, enhance. Can't do any of that stuff. Diego Ramirez, you say this is perfect for the Switch. I agree. This seems like it should just be developed for Switch. Oh, cool. It's like a little secret area. Alright, so... enemies just try and pop out of nowhere, so we gotta be very careful as we're exploring through here. So far, there's no way to block. I kind of wish there was a way to block. And I believe I just have this one spirit here. But I guess that's kind of like the hook of this Metroidvania, is instead of like finding new weapons and gear and stuff, you find new spirits. Like different attacks, different abilities. I'm sure there's some pretty cool ones. Hey, what's up, Matt? Matt says, how's it going? I just thought I'd let you know that your stream on Twitch is just a black screen. Yeah, I saw that too. It's apparently, it's all black. It's because there's like some sort of error happening right now, but I don't want to mess anything up because the stream on YouTube seems to be working fine. And right now I'm prioritizing quality for that. So we'll make sure that the YouTube stream is good. And I'll figure out the Twitch stuff, I guess, for the next one. These guys with the shields are a little tougher, because you kind of have to roll behind them. Get out of the way. There we go. Silver, you want to follow me on Twitch? That would be awesome, because honestly, I'd eventually love to just stream mostly on Twitch and leave YouTube for, like, you know, pre-recorded videos. You can find a link to my Twitch in the description of this video, or of this live stream. It should all be there. So if you could give me a follow there, that would be awesome, especially if you do like these live streams, because I'm eventually going to make the merge over there for live stream stuff. Alright, looks like there's a door we need to open. Another door. And it's right here. Can't break that open, unfortunately. There should be a way to... This way should lead back up. Okay. Is this exactly where we needed to go? I feel like this is a new spot. Yeah, this is new. We haven't seen this yet. Well, that's cool. There's like an air dodge. She dives. That's hilarious. She just dives out of the way. Anything here? We can go here. I don't think we should though. I think we should probably just continue the way we were going. That's so much fun to do. Just that jump and dive. All right. This map is... I'm already lost, and this is like the beginning of the game, basically. Alright, yeah, we came through here, so we're backtracking at this point. Okay, so now, yeah, this was where the door was anyway, so we'll make our way. I guess we were supposed to go through here. Read. The Parish Way 1. Carriers of the curse appeared from the land of snow, bringing calamity to Land's End. Said to be the ancients' revenge, the curse drove people to madness and transformed them into monstrosities. Carriers of the curse came to be known as the Blighted. Sounds creepy enough. Umbral Night. Tainted by the blight, never to die. We called these creatures the Blighted. Alright, good. Here's a bench. Guess we can rest here. What is this? The air is thick with rot of the blight. To protect, I must. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Oh no. Is this... Are we gonna fight this thing now? Oh, okay. This is already turned into like a boss fight. This music is like really calm for a boss. It's not too difficult. Just gotta make sure you dodge at the right time. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh, right off the bat, they're gonna throw off a 2-form boss. Oh no. I really hope I don't die. So close. All right, good. Whew. I was supposed to protect you. Purify. Nice. I adored the priestess of the font. She was our only hope against the immortal blighted. With unflinching resolve and a smile. Ah, I can't read those fast enough. My sister's letter informed me that the priestess was in poor health. It seemed the burden of her purification rituals was taking its toll. I couldn't rejoice at the peace she brought at the cost of her own well-being. Moreover, I couldn't forgive myself for not being able to protect her as a guardian. Man, this game's like already sad. No, it was my own sister who was chosen for that role. In my darkest hour, I found solace in Lily, who was much like the priestess herself. Even if I couldn't serve her as a guardian, the least I could do was protect her. But then the rain began to fall. Cries of pain rang out of the distance. The head guardian called it the rain of death. I gave Lily sanctuary and took my weapon in hand. The rain never let up. Wow, that's kind of deep. Guardian Sigrid. Swings an iron ball to attack surrounding enemies. Sub-skills have a cooldown and limited number of uses, but can be used in conjunction with other skills. Sigrid guarded the sept to protect the white priestess Lily. Never-ending bloodshed caused her to be consumed by madness. Wow. Guardian Leap. Okay, cool. Now I can double jump. So I guess that's like what I was saying before, is instead of unlocking new abilities and weapons, you unlock these new spirits that give you new abilities. This soul has been purified, no longer imprisoned by blight. Within the memory, just snow, the woman called you Lily. Surely that is your name. If you retrace these memories of the blighted in life, you may just remember something yourself. It may prove difficult, but can you move? All right, so there's the double jump. And then can I switch? How do I switch my stand or whatever? That's weird. Okay. Diego says the art is amazing. Yeah, I love this art style. The art is really, really interesting. Should we go back though? Maybe we'll go back and grab that thing that was over there. It might be helpful. And then we'll go to the right. We'll rest first, just in case we run into something. Okay, so you possess blighted spirits with skills at your disposal. Spirits can be equipped with respites. Okay, so here we go. And then we make a different set. I get it now. Okay, cool. So that's how we switch between the sets. Can I mix and match, though? Like, can I put that there? I wonder what that's like. Oh, I see. So now I just have to press Y to attack. Oh, cool. And I can put her down, too. But there's a cooldown. And I only get a certain number of uses with her. Like, there's 11... So I have, like, 11 uses left. Oh, that's really interesting. I haven't seen a game do that before. No relics. My records here. Collection. Swim. So these are just like the different moves that you have. Very interesting. Alright, so let's save. Hopefully it refills my useless with the spirits. It does. Okay. I wonder if I can, like leave her in the air. Oh, I can. Alright, and then she just spins up. Cool. Pick up soiled prayer beads. Slightly increases maximum HP. Yeah, I'm glad I went back for that. This game is very quiet. I will definitely say that. Are you alright? Don't push yourself. Take a rest. Oh, I just rested back there. Do I need to rest again? Okay, so you have a relic in your possession. Relics can be equipped at rest fights. So now we have a relic. Soiled prayer beads, increase maximum HP. Oh, we have to equip them. Alright. We'll save here. Umbral Knight, Summoner of Blight, the Reign of Death. Everything was already this far gone by the time I arrived. Were they changed by the rain? My bond with the priestess is a perennial one. I may not be able to lead the charge in this form, but my blade is yours. Well, that's very noble of you, Mr. Knight. Don't look surprised. You think me the sort of wretch to leave a child out in this horrid rain? Let us trudge on. Trudge? It's a good choice of words right there. What's up, Rasta Life? Thanks, man. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. That's awesome. Do you recognize them? Seems they lost consciousness before succumbing to the madness. They don't appear to be a threat, but best keep your distance. Well, what are these things? Groa's letter? Groa? Thank you for your continued service in ferrying the White Priestess and her guardians. My son hopes to one day be as fine a coachman as you, to ride as gallantly on as fine a horse. Please do call on us when visiting the parish. Blessed be the tranquil white light, head of the guardians, Groa. Alright. Let's trudge on, as the knight said. I like that you can see how many spirits are following you. I think that's really cool. Like those two little red orbs right there. That's a nice touch. Alright, I want to see how strong our new attack is. That's pretty helpful. Rasta Life says, keep up the good work, bro. Could you do an editing video? I could use some advice. Oh, like you want me to do like a how-to edit video? Yeah, I've definitely thought of doing stuff like that before. I've just always been kind of hesitant of doing it because, for one, I edit a lot of my videos on Final Cut Pro, and I know that Premiere Pro is kind of like the most popular one that a lot of people use. But it's weird. Editing in a way is like, it's like a language, you know, or it's like learning the same language, but each software is like a different dialect. So if you understand one of them, then you kind of understand all of them. You just have to like learn the small changes and the small principles between each one. So it's not really that difficult to do. Like if I were to make a Final Cut tutorial, a lot of that stuff could also apply to Premiere Pro. So yeah, that is definitely something I would consider doing. I just feel like maybe 50 people would watch it though, that's the thing. Lily may find, oh, I couldn't read that in time. Something to do with these flowers. To get the flowers, I guess. Rasta Life says, I'm new to doing videos. I'd rather go on what you know. I don't need to be like everyone else. Ooh, okay. Well, that's definitely encouraging. Yeah, man. I think that's something that I'll definitely try and make happen in the next couple weeks or so. We can throw out a couple test videos and see how they do. I'm gonna try and get that flower over there, that red one. Silver says, as a beginning editor, I'd love to see how editing works. I've been making a few videos for fun myself on another YouTube account that I have. Really? I'd love to see them, man. If you want to share, of course. Because I know sometimes I make videos that I definitely wouldn't show anybody else because I'm just too nervous. But if you ever want like someone else's opinion on it, I'd be more than happy to give you mine. Or at least advice. Because editing, it's like one of those things that you'll get better at it the more you do it. The more you practice, the more time you put in, the more videos you make. Each one will undoubtedly get better as you make them. Whoa, that arrow, that arrow chased me down. Okay. Again? Oh, I keep dodging in the wrong spots. There we go. Just barely got it. I guess I should probably heal one more time. There's another flower. Oh, there's too many of these. Nice. Okay. I wonder what that counter in the top left corner next to my health is. That is very curious. This looks like it'll hurt me if I try and touch it. This like red thing. Let's see. Doesn't do anything. What's up, Kata? Yes, I agree. This does look awesome. I'm very interested in this game myself, which is why I'm playing it right now. I jumped into it basically blind, unsure of like what it is, other than it's just a Metroidvania, and so far, I'm enjoying it. It seems like it's shaping up to be a pretty fun game. See if I can get all these guys in one hit. Nice. Got him. Oh no, is this another boss? Kind of, like a secret boss? What was that? I don't even... I guess it's a boss? Alright. It's so confusing because, like, nothing really changes. Like, the music is so calm. But I got a new spirit. Cliffside Hamlet Youth. Perform an arst leap and lands with enough force to scatter and damage surrounding enemies. Okay. We'll have to equip that once we get to a bench. But they definitely need to make, like, a better way, or, you know, make a distinction between, like, normal types of enemies and special enemies. At least more than just, like, a health bar. Silver says, of course I'll share. The videos are open to the public, and you watching one would be an honor, actually. Oh, man, like I said, I'd be more than happy to check it out. Would definitely love to see what you've been up to. I loved your editing and your content through this year, or through the years. Thank you. Thank you so much. That does mean a lot to me. I mean, like, that's really the only reason I've continued to make videos, is because I know that there are people out there that actually genuinely do enjoy them. So I want to keep doing it for you guys. Can I jump down here? Okay, I can. Is there... But I can't, like, go down any further. It doesn't seem like it. It's probably going to be like a spirit that we unlock, I'm guessing. Hold. Something approaches. Oh, it's like that chariot thing. Or rather, it follows. I sense no clear mind. It seems to be drawn by your amulet. Perhaps they were once in service to a white priestess. Is there a desire to assist us? Your priestesses are something something. Maybe this is just like my fast travel thing. Alright, so let's rest here. Fast travel, yeah, is now accessible. You can now travel to any respite you have previously used. Cool. Well, we got this new spirit, and I'm really curious to see what this is, so let's equip the Cliffside Hamlet Youth. And whoever came up with these skill names, very interesting. I think that's pretty much all we can do right now. So this is going to be our B attack. So it's kind of like a ranged, almost like a grenade, I guess. The Parish Way too. There's a lot of reading in this game, which I don't mind, but I'm way more curious about just the exploration part right now. Just seeing like where you can go in this world and what it consists of. Umbral Night. What a deep forest and almost entirely submerged. Okay. Enemies are getting a little more interesting looking. No! Alright. Well, the bench is right there on the back, so. At least we're not too far away. Is there fall damage? I guess we'll find out eventually. Alright, same spot. Man, that poison cloud is pretty strong. Got him. Wait for the poison to go away. Another one of these guys. Oh, these things are like following too. They track me. Right. Get away from me. Oh, this one flies. There we go. All right, he's down. What's down here? Looks like there's something in here. No, nothing? Well, that's kind of disappointing. Okay, there's 2 of these guys here. There's 1. Let's get this bottom guy. It's much better once we're on, like, the same even playing field. It's actually not that difficult. But once they have a little bit of high ground, it gets worse. Witch's Thicket. Gotta heal. Okay, flying guys down. Alright, so that's the secret with those guys. You just gotta be aggressive with them. Definitely find myself using the other abilities way more often now that the enemies are getting more tricky, which is a good thing. I was worried that it was just going to stay a little bland, but the combat style is definitely changing up quite a bit. Get these flowers. Oh no, don't fall. Oh, she's dead already? Wow. Man, I wonder if there's like a way to increase your defense. Let's go like upwards or like the top path this time. See what happens if we stick with the high ground ourselves. So there's crows this way. Too close for comfort there, buddy. Okay. Getting close to like a dungeon, like an inside area, is what I'm hoping for. Still gotta figure out what these flowers mean. Maybe they're just like experience points or skill points or something. It looked like there was some kind of a skill tree. Umbral Knight. Seems this village is something. Man, this game really needs voice acting. Something to spice it up a little bit. Even if it's just Japanese voice acting. Like, even if I don't understand it, just something to kill the silence, because it feels a little bland without it. It's kind of weird. Jump up on this shelf. Try and reach this guy? No? What if I do this? No, I can't stand on that either. swarm of flies over here. It's weird. So what did we come all this way for? I guess we have to get on the roof. Okay, jump. Oh, she missed. All right, princess. There we go. Now she's on the roof. Dived right into the enemies. That was not smart. Man, it kicks you back kind of far. But it's okay, we'll be able to get to that spot rather quickly. I wonder how many enemies I can just run past. Because I don't think that they follow you. That would be a first. The flowers respawn too. Oh, so that like refills my health. Okay. That's pretty cool. Silver says, I wonder if all the save points will be more ruthless or about the same. I agree. I'm wondering the same thing. Probably going to be pretty ruthless, is what I'm guessing. But that's fine. I mean, I'm sure as long as they're not like, you know, if you're not trying to make your way to a boss, it's not that big of a deal, I think. Because what sucks is when you have to like go super far and use a bunch of your resources just to get to a boss fight that you know is really, really hard. But if it's just like this, it's not that big of a deal. I'm sure there's a save point somewhere close to here. So I guess I'm looking at the mini map on the top right corner. Oh, I just realized that my my screen or my cam is covering the mini map, but there is a mini map behind my camera, and it tells you like which direction you can go. So we can go up or we can go to the right here. Let me see. Maybe I could try lowering my camera just a little bit so you guys can see it. There you go. Hopefully that's better. Ooh, is this like a shop? Stagnant Blight can be used to enhance skills. Okay, nice. So this is how we enhance stuff. Still, I'm not sure what red flowers do for me. So I guess we can't, there's nothing we can do here, since we can't open that switch. But we got some upgrade materials, which is nice. Olympic dive. There we go. Fix the camera just a little bit more. And a super chat from Andres. Wow, thanks, man. Just joining in. Looks like a nice game. It is. It's a really fun game so far. I'm still not 100% sure about it, though. I'm not sure, like, how deep it is or what all the mechanics are. But just from my first initial impressions here, I'm enjoying it quite a bit. It's a Metroidvania that's coming to Nintendo Switch pretty soon. Should be getting closer to a bench here. I feel like it's time. Oh, just dropped right into it, huh? Let's heal up. I don't want to make any mistakes. Is there anything on this roof? Any secrets? I wonder why they'd let us come up here. Okay. So we'll keep going towards the right. Music is very calming for like what all these enemies being here. Is there any way we can drop down into that house? Oh my gosh, that's a big dude. Come on, sword guy. Alright, we got him. Ooh. Thank you so much for that super chat, by the way, Andres. Silver, I think you, like, underjudged the ruthlessness of these benches, because if we don't find one in this area, then man, this game is like super hard, much harder than I thought. So this bread thing looks a little bit different than the one before it, so I wonder how we're gonna be able to open those. Yeah, I really hope I get to a bench soon as well. There we go. All right. Sword guys now. There we go. I'm getting better at it. I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of the controls. So, should be able to make our way through here just fine. Got me pretty good. I think I'm just gonna avoid these guys. It's like way too risky because I'll get one-shotted. There's gotta be a bench around here soon. Oh, look at that, a treasure chest up there. I wonder what's in that. Okay, maybe we can play it safe with some of these enemies. Try and get to the next area. Okay, good. There's got to be a bench here. Umbral Knight. I spy a shack over yonder. Let's rest our weary bones. Yes! Oh, can we rest here? Thank God we made it. So happy I skipped those enemies, because that would have sucked to have to redo all of that. Okay, so we can enhance our stuff now. Did we pick up any other relics? I guess there's no additional relics. So let's see. We're definitely gonna enhance our sword guy because oh, do we not have enough? I guess we don't have enough to enhance this guy. So we can do our guardian spirit, or we can do the cliffside hamlet youth. I think I'm gonna do this guardian Sigrid girl because it's just, it seems like I use that way more. So let's see. So the next one will give us an attack combo. So this increased the attack power for this, which is cool. Attack power will go up for that. And then cooldown timer will go down for that as well. Alright, so definitely save. Silver says, there we go, the rest place. Yeah, man. That is a huge relief. Huge, huge relief. Seems to a path leads off. Alright, so we can go down that way, or we can continue this way. Let's go down this way. Let's see what happens. Wait, is this where we came from? No, this is different. Oh, I keep jumping into their attacks. It's because you're supposed to press the R trigger to attack, and I'm so used to pressing the R trigger to attack in other games. Or you're supposed to press the R trigger to dodge roll, and I'm so used to pressing it for attacks. Get rid of these birds. Big guy. Take down this range dude. Those knights are like probably the easiest enemies because you just have to be behind them. No! Oh man, I totally could have healed too. Alright. At least we're basically right there. Not too bad. Can we go down this way too? There is something down here. Alright, might as well take on this knight. Doesn't look like there's anything past this area, so we have to go up. Oh, I got all three enemies with that. Her dive is so hilarious to me. It still is really funny. lying around. Oh man, these enemies are rough. There's, like, it's not that they're difficult, it's just that there's a lot of them everywhere. Good thing we got one of those heals back. So I'm starting to, like, understand why this game is called Ember Lilies. Like, at first when I saw it, I was like, that's a kind of a weird name to give a game. But if the whole, like, premise of, like, the flowers giving you, like, health and all that stuff stays, you know, throughout this game, then it makes a lot more sense. It's about flowers. The mystical, magical powers of flowers. Alright, big guy's down. We can get this amulet. Increase our max HP. Very cool. Oh, cool. Another, some more upgrades. Alright, Stagnant Blight can be used to enhance skills. Definitely use that to enhance some of our stuff. This guy just killed himself. I had a feeling that water was poisonous. Is that all that's down here? Alright, good. Oh. That give us another heal back, and that's where that switch is. All right, so it makes sense. So going this way was just to get, I guess, that amulet. There wasn't anything else here, unless no, yeah, that's the way we came from, so it's all covered. So this is, yeah, where the rest spot is, so we'll rest again here. We can enhance some of our stuff. So we need 30 to enhance our Guardian Secret again. We still don't have enough Ancient Souls to enhance the Umbral Knight, so let's enhance the Cliffside Hamlet Youth. And it'll reduce the cooldown timer too, which is nice. Save. What's the fast travel menu look like? So this is a pretty good idea of what the map looks like, or at least what we've explored so far. And I guess those red dots are unopened routes, which we can see. Might be worth going back to some of those earlier ones to see if there's like anything crucial that I missed. But we'll do that in a little bit. For now, I want to keep exploring and seeing how big this area actually is. Wait, did I just hit fast travel on something? Oh, okay, it's the same spot. That's good. No, she got hit in the back with an arrow. Okay. Well, we're right there. So it's not that big of a deal. Get this pro out right away, so this guy doesn't have to follow us and give us trouble. What? Again? Alright. So there's something, there's like a weird witch or something like that up there that's doing this to me. Oh, that bird exploded when it fell. That was hilarious. That guy jumped the complete opposite way. Alright, so now we know to be more careful here. Oh, so he just like threw up some stuff on me. That's what that was. Wait for him to finish his combo. Oh, see, I don't like how just touching them hurts as well. That's kind of weird. You should be able to just pass through enemies. Diego's asking, is this game for sale yet? It will be available for sale on the 21st on Steam, and it'll be on sale on Switch later this year. So not quite yet. Heal up before I take on these things. Some pretty brutal combos once you get the hang of the controls. And I can't wait till I can open up these like little red barrier things. I feel like I've seen enough of them to know now that this is like the classic Metroidvania, like you will come back to this spot here. You're not ready to go through here. Diego says, awesome, you convinced me to buy it. Well, that's good. That's cool. I probably would have bought this game on my own had I not gotten a code for it, just because this is definitely the kind of game that I like to play. Like, Metroidvania, like, almost has slight RPG mechanics to it. Excellent combat. Really, really good graphics and art style. But it definitely still feels like it's like a early access style game. Oh my gosh, I'm getting chased by arrows. Oh, I'm all out of my chain girl. My secret thing. Alright, so I'm gonna have to just make my way to another spot. What happened? Oh, is my controller dying on me? What happened? That's so strange. The game just paused itself. Is everything else still working? Yeah? Stream still going? Okay. What's up, Speaker Network? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, we don't have any more secrets, so this guy's gonna be slightly more difficult to take on. You're very low on health, too. Oh boy. Just gonna play it safe. Got him before he could even stomp back. Alright, now let's just not get hit by an arrow. Oh, I jumped right into his sword swing. Alright. So I'm going to just run past all of that stuff. Because these benches are brutally far apart. And I waste a lot of resources just getting through these, like, smaller enemies. And at least those doors are open, too. Like, this door was locked before. It made it a lot harder for me to get through it. No! Again! Alright. Alright, I'll do it. I'll play it a little bit smarter this time. I was really trying to rush through it that time. There we go. I'm already doing better. Already taking less hits as I get hit. There we go. Made it through okay. So I think this is where we were before. Oh yeah, my controller is dying on me. Alright, so here's what I have to do. I'm gonna run and grab some batteries real quick. So just hang tight. I'll be back in about 30 seconds, maybe a minute. So I'm gonna pause the game. I'll be right back. Alright. I am back. Sorry about that. Let's change up these batteries. So funny too, because like leading up to the stream, I was like, what are the things that could possibly go wrong? And controller batteries was definitely one of them, but I didn't think that it would happen. And lo and behold, controller runs out of batteries. But if this is the worst thing that happens this stream, then I'll take it. What's going on? There we go. Speaker Network wants to know, what is this game about? It's a Metroidvania about spirits. So instead of like getting weapons, you collect these like spirit things right here. You can see me swinging around. And so far it's pretty fun, but we're still learning exactly what it's about and what this game has to offer. So stick with us and we can all learn together. The most exciting thing though is that it's a Metroidvania that is coming to Switch, so I am very stoked on that. I love Metroidvanias, especially ones on Switch. Alright, so now we can open up that doorway. So there's like some upgrade points down there. I was gonna say, I wonder if this big guy is gonna be able to jump down. And I guess he does jump down. But we'll run past him. He seems like an optional enemy. Some upgrade points up there too. Can I reach that though? I guess not. Alright, so there's like 3 different paths here. We can go the high path, the low path, and the bottom path. You can see on my map there. So I guess we'll go with the high path. Ooh, dogs. Always, like, you can't make a video game without putting a zombie dog in it. Every video game these days has to have zombie dogs. There's like a crow thing up there. Alright, well let's take this thing out first. Stagnant blight. Very cool. Heal as well. Sorcery. That's a new thing. Grants an additional relic slot. Okay, that's going to be very helpful once we find some more relics, but right now we only have the 1 relic. Diego's asking, does it feel like an early access game? It looks pretty polished to me. Yeah, it feels polished, like the combat feels polished, the game is running very, very well, but there's like minor things that make it feel like an early access game, like the music, for instance. Like, it's not bad music at all, but like when you encounter tougher enemies, like bosses and stuff, it doesn't ever change. It stays as calm as it sounds right now. So there's stuff like that that I would change about this game. There's another rest spot. Good. And this is like just, I guess, the first quarter of the game, or like the first third of the game, and then I guess throughout the year, throughout the next couple months, they're gonna start adding more and more to it, so it'll feel more and more filled out as time goes by. But I'm guessing that by the time it hits Switch, it should be like 100% complete. Yeah, it's definitely nothing major. It's totally playable without, like, if you don't care about music and stuff like that, then it's not a big deal. There's also, like, no voiceovers, and this is one of those games that actually feels like it would benefit quite a bit from just some small, like, minor voiceover work, at least for, like, the main characters. Have we been through here before? It looks like we might be backtracking a little bit. Is there a way to pull up the map? Is there a map? There is a map. So yeah, we are backtracking a little bit. Let's go back. Let's go towards this way. Oh boy, here's our next boss. Good thing there's a save point right there, so we can try him as many times as we want. The Elder Warrior. Oh boy. He's like a sponge, man. He's got so much health. Right into that one. Maybe, alright, so I feel like I've got to be a little bit more aggressive with him because I was trying to dodge like all of his moves. So let's just stay closer to him and try and be better with just our timing with the attacks. So we can't hit him right away. This guy has so much health. Like, the other boss was considerably easier. Getting me with these like surprise attacks that I'm just not expecting. Alright, now he's like angry. Now he's in angry mode. Oh, that didn't take long. Silver says, I wonder if there's a boss per chapter or a certain amount of bosses in a chapter. Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing too. I think we're still in the first part though. This is still like the first chapter area or whatever. Let's see, is there anything we can upgrade before we go back into this fight? So, no relics. Can't enhance any of these. Okay, so for now, we'll just try and fight him again. There is like a lower path, so if I keep having trouble with this guy, then I'm just gonna move to the lower path. Tail end of that stomp. he's halfway down. Again. That's so weird. I wonder... Alright, now I'm not sure if it was my batteries. My controller is just, like, losing connection. Maybe I have too many, like, electronics in my room or something. That's so weird. No. No! Oh, I had 2 heals left. Oh, man. I had 2 heals left. That's crazy. Alright, let's try him one more time. And if this doesn't work, we'll go to the bottom half. Because that was not nice. Check your Bluetooth settings. I'm using the Xbox, like, controller USB adapter or whatever. So, it shouldn't be that. It shouldn't be Bluetooth settings. Because it's not even really connecting through Bluetooth. But that is a good idea. So this boss seems to like have some sort of phases. Like every single time I get his health down like by 25%, he gets a little bit more and more aggressive. I'm really excited to see what his spirit abilities are though, like once I unlock them. He's in angry mode again. Come on, man. Ball. There we go. Getting closer. Much, much closer. All I have is my one sword attack now. Oh boy. Getting close, guys. Oh, he got me right at the last little bit of it, too. Oh, man. I was pretty nervous about that, too. I want to try... I know I said that was the last time, but I want to try him one more time because I really do feel like I can get him. missed that entire downtime. It's alright. This is probably the best I've done so far. Oh my gosh. Come on, controller. This is not acceptable. He got us again. All right, let's go that lower path. Oh, my camera died. Yeah, give me a second to fix that. Thanks for letting me know, Silver. Camera should be coming back online. Just a second here. There we go. And it's back. Cool. Alright. Alright. So let's see what's on that lower path. And then, okay. I guess we can't even go the lower path. It's gonna have to be that boss fight. Let's try him again. Shouldn't be taking this many hits in the beginning of the fight. Yeah, I almost want to like restart this fight. Now he's mad, but we have like no health, so I don't have very much faith in this try. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. Alright. Got a couple more tries in me before I officially give up on him. Alright, I'm gonna kill myself and try to start over because I need to save those like first few hits. Like those were 2 really, really dumb hits. Alright. Start from the beginning. This is the one. This is the one where we get the W. Alright, so we'll let him do his first few attacks. There we go, it's already so much better. Oh, he got me from the back there? Oh, that like swing that he has is like a full stop, full 360 swing. Gosh, she's so close. Yes, finally. Wow. Whew, that took a long time. It took a lot longer than I wanted it to. Purify. Let's get our next spirit. See, that's what I mean by the early access stuff, is there's like no sound effect for that. I hear the muffled voices of the villagers outside my shack. They fear what I become upon my return from the fortress battle. I chose to become an immortal knight to protect them all. There are days I wish I would be purified, but the priestess of the fount must not be made to carry that burden any longer. After some time, I hear voices again. But this time, they belong to the white priestess and child. The priestess once but a child herself. I no longer know the pleasures of joy, but despite this, my checks widen in gain. When madness takes me, will this little one be made to carry the burden? I don't know how long my consciousness will hold out. But as long as I am myself, I will be a shield to protect from the harm. The pain I will endure is nothing compared to the suffering. Jared, The Elder Warrior swings a heavy, powerful hammer slowly but with force and range enough to blow enemies away. Cool. While airborne, down in X. Oh, okay, so I can break through stuff? Oh, that's how I break through the red barriers. Okay, cool. What's up, Silver? Welcome back. What did you miss? I finally took down this big guy, and we got his spirit, so we should be good to go now. That's awesome. I want to equip it right away. I'm going to run back to that, like, last resting spot that we had back there. So who do we swap it for? Oh, I guess we can change our sets. Like, we have different spirit sets, which is pretty nice. So let's do, wait, no. That, oh, it's already a level 2. So this is his, like, giant warhammer thing. And we'll set that to that. We'll make that our B. And I want to swap these two. So how do I swap that? Like that. Keep everything consistent. Did I get anything from the bottom path? No, it turns out the bottom path is just water. See, like here, I'll show you. This is the bottom path. So I can't go, I didn't unlock the swimming stuff yet, so we have to wait for that. So we'll keep it to the right for now. And let's see what this new spirit is like. So he's got this gigantic hammer, and it has like an infinite use thing, which is nice. And then I can stomp stuff now too. Not all blighted were created by the rain. There were 2 women you visited with your mother. I like that the spirits like have conversations with the character. That's pretty cool. But it'd be a lot better if it was like voice acted stuff. Ooh, is this gonna be like an indoor area? I guess it's just like a side village. What's this thing? It's an enemy. So let's break through one of these things for the first time. Cool. Amulet of Lilies. Prayers Restoration Plus. I wonder what this does. Well, now we have a new relic thing. Hamlet Request 2. Warning, the catacombs are off limits. Blighted captured in Land's End are being held in the catacombs. To reduce the risk of further spread of the blight, the catacombs are off limits. Also note that harboring individuals carrying the blight is a crime. Report any and all sightings of the blighted to Imperial soldiers immediately. Given the choice, I'd rather have lost my mind than this. Cool. So we have more upgrade items. Is that all we can do here? It looks like there's something else over there, but nothing for us to explore for now. There's no secrets, no walls I can break open. And there wasn't anything this way. Alright, so I guess we have to backtrack a little bit. This is where the backtracking starts. The Metroidvania portion of the game has finally begun. So there's an upwards area here for us to check out as well. I'm wondering if we can get through that spot though. We're gonna need like a triple jump to get up there. Alright, let's take a look at the map real quick just to make sure we know we're going in the right spot. Yeah, so there's a downwards area in the next spot that we can explore. Big smash. Wow, that guy went flying. Oh, I should have equipped that relic at the resting spot. Oh well. Oh, okay, I guess we're fast traveling right back to the resting spot. It's really easy to get yourself killed in this game. I thought it was a relic. Is it not a relic that I equipped? Well, we could definitely enhance. That's so weird. I definitely have been picking up at least Furious Blights. So that's really weird. I can't upgrade anything. Would it be faster to fast travel somewhere else? Yeah. I guess we could fast travel this way and then work our way towards the right. Oh yeah, and we gotta just skip through all these guys. This is our breakthrough spot. Why isn't it working? That's so weird. Maybe I have to like kill the enemies first? No, that doesn't make any sense. There's like way too many of them. That's so weird. It's not working. Okay. Where else can we go? Top left. Looks like we're gonna go back here. Oh, that was that other spot. Were there any red walls here that we had to break through? I don't really remember. But we'll double check. I knew it. Knew I was gonna get myself killed. Oh, and it took us right back to this spot too. That's so weird. All right, well, we know that we should probably fast travel somewhere else then, since that was blocked off. So let's go. We'll go back to the collapsed shack, but we'll go for a bottom path because I guess there's a bottom path there. I wish I could zoom in. There we go. What? This guy's supposed to be able to break this stuff open. Maybe this is just like locked off in like the early access part of the game. It's really weird. Urchin says, "Hey Philip, great to still see you doing more stuff. I hope you can keep the negativity out of everything. I'm enjoying this and I believe in second chances. Much love from Denmark." Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I greatly apologize for butchering your name. I'm sorry. I know how that feels. People my whole life have been mispronouncing my name, but thank you. I'm really happy that you're here, and I'm happy even more so that you're enjoying watching the stream and the content. So that's awesome, man. It's great to have you. Super early access, is it like a demo? It's not. It's actually not a demo. This is the full game. So it's just like what's available for now in the full game. I can't believe I can't break this thing open. So I guess there's another, is there another way we can go? I came through this area. I guess we can try and make our way through the top. There is actually. Okay, so let's go back the way we came, and we'll fast travel to that lowest spot on the map. And there's like 2 branching pathways there that we haven't seen at all. So we'll go that direction, and I'm guessing there's more spirits there. So we are going to the crossroads. And then we're going to go to the lower half of the crossroads. Oh yeah, I remember this spot. We only briefly touched on this area right when we first started the stream. God, these guys seem so much easier now that I actually have like experience with fighting things in this game. Alright, so I don't think we've been here yet. This music sounds totally new to me. Aw, man. Probably should have healed. Where did it take us? Did it take us back to the crossroads? It didn't. Alright, fast travel. I guess I'll have to save at the crossroads so we don't get kicked back anymore. What is the difficulty of this game? Are you doing a review once it releases to everyone? Yeah, I was thinking about making like a separate video where I just kind of go over all of the aspects that I've played in this game. I definitely plan on like finishing it or finishing what's available in the early access version. And that's actually why I'm simultaneously recording this stream while I'm streaming. So I actually have access to footage without my face plastered over it. So I can make a full-blown review. The difficulty, I'm not really sure. I mean, it seems actually way more difficult than most Metroidvanias, at least in these early parts. But I'm guessing that they're going to do some tweaking and stuff to the game. As far as I know, like, they're not... Like, a selling point of this game isn't supposed to be the difficulty of it. Wow, I died again. But it is supposed to be more so, like, the unique mechanics that it has. Which I think are actually really unique. Usually Metroidvanias are way more about, like, you know, finding weapons or some sort of, like, sci-fi element to it. But this really just seems way more like, I don't know, almost like an episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure where you just have different stands. Let's save here so we don't have to keep fast traveling just in case I die again. Alright, perfect. I almost feel like there's a way to go up over there, but I don't want to risk it. Just run past these annoying enemies. There we go. Cool. Basically where we got left, or where we left off before. Silver says, that explains why you said, what are my stands earlier when you were looking through your inventory. Yeah, exactly. I guess I accidentally might refer to them as stands, although in this game they're just called spirits. Seth is asking, is there anything else for your work besides YouTube? Yeah, there's some stuff, Seth, but I keep that stuff private. I don't like talking about that on YouTube, because the last time that information was public, people tried to ruin it for me, so unfortunately I'm not gonna make that public information. What's up, Boss Door? Thanks for stopping by the stream, man. Okay, there's some upgrade materials here. The water just kills them right away. Alright, I gotta heal myself before I ruin it. Oh man, those things can fly through those barriers too. Controller, come on, controller. This doesn't make any sense. Heal up just a little bit. I like how there is fall damage for enemies. I haven't noticed any fall damage for myself, but there's definitely fall damage for enemies. Alright, I think we just went in a big circle. Are you doing good, Philip? I've been a bit worried about you, to be honest. Still with your girlfriend? I remember you mentioned her a while ago. Yeah, we're still together. Thank you. I'm doing really good. I'm doing well, man. Thank you so much for checking it up on me. I've got a very supportive group of people in my life that keep me going, which includes many of you guys out there, in case you're wondering. So I am doing very, very well. We'll stick with this higher path here. Can I even get back up? Alright, good. Oh, yes. Made it. Okay, I gotta try and escape before I get hit. Come on, jump, jump. There we go. Heal. Speaker Network, are you playing on Switch? I'm not. Right now, this game is only available on Steam Early Access, so PC only, but it is coming to Switch a little later this year, which is exactly why we're checking it out. Now I'm starting to think that maybe the controller issue is like something that's happening just within the game itself. It's really, really weird, because I've never had this problem before. Ooh, super low on health. Thank you, Silver. I appreciate that. I am taking very, very good care of myself. Don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I promise. Great to hear. Happy that you have a good place around you. Always happy to catch your streams and videos. By the way, will you be doing live reactions to some upcoming Nintendo Directs? Yeah, I was thinking about possibly doing some of those types of videos. Some, like, live reactions to whatever award show is happening or Nintendo Directs, things like that. Oh, wait, are we backtracking now? Looks like we're going backwards again. I don't want to be going this way. Yeah, I was absolutely thinking about doing stuff like that. So the next opportunity that I actually have to do that, I might take it. And if I do, I'll probably announce something like ahead of time just to give you guys a heads up, because I know that these are very impromptu and you don't always get a chance to make it. Some people don't get like notifications. So we'll try for sure. I like how your spirit, like all your spirits show up on the bench. That's pretty cool. Is there anything we can enhance? Oh, we're too shy of these. Oh well. So any new relics? No new relics. Same spirits. We just have these 4. So we'll save for now. Seth wants to know, would you play a Zelda Dungeon Maker? Like for 2D dungeons? Of course. If Nintendo needs to make a Zelda Maker. I mean, we've been talking about that for like years now. It feels like it's just like money sitting on the table, just waiting for them to make it. I feel like most people would probably play that too. Even if they're not the creative type, it's just to play other people's dungeons would be really, really fun too. And you know Nintendo's crazy, so they would throw in all these like weird remix things. Alright, I just missed something here that was probably important. The path forward is flooded. Oh, okay, we can walk on this chain. Cool. It's nice that that can still be an aerial attack, because that basically just one-shots these like smaller enemies. Starting to turn into kind of like a maze here. All these different like areas we can go. We can go up, we can go down. I guess we'll go down for now. I find that in Metroidvanias, like if you go the way that they want you to go the first time around, you're way less likely to get lost. So I think we'll stick with that type of formula first. Another one of these things here. Some more upgrade points. Stagnant Blight. Cool. There was nothing else on this downward path? That looks like it should be something, right? That purple thing behind me? Addy K, what's up, Addy K? Welcome to the stream, man. How is the difficulty balance? Looks good so far. Difficulty spike frustrates me. The difficulty is pretty much the same throughout, I'd say. There's a little bit of like a learning curve, just getting used to the mechanics, I would say, just like with any new IP out there. But it's nothing that I don't think most of you guys can't handle or figure out within the first like 15 minutes. It's definitely slightly harder than most Metroidvanias are, like just because you're kind of spending a lot of your first couple minutes figuring stuff out, figuring out how the game works. And the combat is a little bit more challenging too. There's like, it's really good. It's like above average combat for a Metroidvania. It seems like there's different ways to handle situations. You don't always have to do things the way that you think they're supposed to be done, or the way the game wants you to do them, it seems like. Because like there's different like ability sets that you can equip, like different like loadouts that you can create with different spirits. I just don't know how many spirits there are. I kind of feel like a lot of the game's like value is going to be held on like the number of spirits that are actually available. Because if there's only like 7 of them, then it's just kind of like, all right, well, there's only 7 different weapons in this game. But if there's like 20 of them or something like that, then it starts feeling like Symphony of the Night. So that's way more appealing to me. This random witch. There's 2 of them here. Oh, this isn't the loadout that I wanted. There we go. That's better. I just noticed that you have an Instagram profile, but you haven't uploaded anything in a while. You should definitely do some promo for YouTube. There, you have a lot of followers. Yeah, I do. I know. I have a pretty good Instagram account that I spent a lot of time in my early days trying to build up, and I've just kind of walked away from it just because of, you know, the reactions that I was getting on social media. Obviously, not the most pleasant. So I just avoided it. I've been kind of avoiding it. But I really want to. I mean, I want to post more stuff. There's so many times where I just like love to post what I'm thinking or feeling on Twitter. But I know that 99% of the reaction that I'm going to get is just going to be stuff that's going to make me feel pretty bad about myself. So that's why I just stay away from Instagram and Twitter. But I do think that I should eventually start posting way more often on there, especially if I, you know, want to keep my channel floating, keep it alive. I know that that stuff is very, very important. You heal up. Oh, really? The gas again? Wow, we just sat in it and got killed. That was no good. Boss Store says you have a unique opportunity to see who your real friends are and see who stands by you. Screw skill up, by the way. Laugh my ass off. Yeah. I don't know. It is kind of funny that you say that because it seems like all my friends are gone. The people who I thought were my friends have just kind of like stayed silent and disappeared. So it's kind of unfortunate. But you can't really, like, when you're in my position, like when, you know, you're the bad guy, all the guy, you know, like then you're the bad guy. So it doesn't matter. Like people can get away with treating you however they want to treat you. No one's really gonna come to your defense. So it is what it is. Boss Store says, screw him. I'll be your friend, brah. Thanks, man. Thank you so much. Oh, look at that. I fell down this cliff. So I guess at least we know what's up there now. But how do we get, like, all the way to the right? That's the question. There isn't a way that I could go here, is there? No, there isn't. Okay. You're not blameless, sure, but no one deserves the entire internet dogpiling them. Yeah, I agree, man. Like, a lot of my perspective on, you know, what's it called? Like, a crowd mentality or whatever, mob mentality, and just sort of like, you know, jumping on people, jumping on the hate bandwagon just because, like, your favorite YouTuber released a story about somebody, and, like, yeah, like, I've learned throughout this whole process many, many things, but one thing that I have learned, that I use a lot these days, especially because there are so many people, like, left and right being canceled, is to not just, like, listen to what you hear about people, like, from other people. Like, you should try and listen to the entire story, try and gather information for yourself rather than just jumping onto judgment just because, you know, 2 or 3 of your favorite YouTubers have come to a consensus that somebody, like, you know, is a horrible person or whatever. It's not always the case. Okay, I don't want to die again. No, I died again. Silver says, you have made a few mistakes on the road, but anyone can change. You aren't a bad guy in my eyes at all. Us in the chat are definitely friends to you. We only want the best, and hopefully we can spread positivity to you. Thank you, Silver. That's like very, very sweet of you to say that. Like, and it's funny because like I truly do feel like the relationship that I have with a lot of you guys out there is just like friendship. Like that's what these streams feel like, is just like me sitting down and playing video games with my friends. And I honestly, like, I live for that. Like I really do. Like that's when I'm the happiest, and that's when I feel like I'm the most myself, is when I'm just like hanging out with you guys. Which is why I think I've been, you know, making all these attempts to do it, just to like actually be here despite whatever negativity or reaction I get. Like, sure, it would be nice to have like 1,000 people in here right now, you know, watching me play this game, but that's not why I'm doing it. Like, I'm doing it so that I can just communicate with the people that I know actually would have fun doing this with me. So it's not about the money, it's not about fame or any of that kind of stuff. It's literally just about doing what I love to do. And I hope that all of you guys, you know, are doing what you love to do out there, because you only get one life, right? So why would you spend it doing something that other people want you to do and not stuff that you want to do? Okay, I gotta figure out what just happened there, because that was a pretty interesting thing. We just found this like secret area. So it looks like if I stick to the right, I'll just get shot up. Whoa. She looks very dangerous. Can I swim through this? It's like an elevator. That is so weird. Oh man, alright. We just got to a very, very interesting spot. Erkin says, this entire thing had a reverse effect on me. I stopped following Young Ye, Review Tech, and some other YouTubers because they were promoting bullying. Seth says, if 2020 taught me anything, it is to not kick people who are already down. Try to move forward. Yeah, man, those, both of you, I think, are right. Like, you know, anyone promoting bullying out there is either just like a full-blown scumbag, because you should not promote bullying of any sort, or they're just doing it because they know that they're gonna get clicks or whatever. So to each their own, you know, like, that's not something that I would ever endorse. I would never promote that. But people are gonna do what people want to do. And Seth, like, you know, when people, not very many people in this world have been canceled and, you know, gone through that, the whole, like, you know, being attacked by literally everybody on the internet and not having a chance to really, like, speak for themselves and you know, tell the true narrative or whatever of what their situation is. So, like, yeah, like, kicking people when they're down is not something that I would ever encourage, and I'm happy that a lot of you guys out there feel similarly to that too. All right. Whoa, we're seeing some crazy new enemies here. That thing looks very powerful. This thing's gonna keep following me. Where is it? Where's the centipede? Did it die? Okay. Oh no, there it is. It just went way far back. go. We got him. Almost died to her. Okay, if we are on the verge of getting one-shotted here. So that is not, that is definitely something I want to avoid doing. Might as well just peek in over here and see what this area is. Oh, okay, good. Thank God. There's a bench right here. Whew. All right, let's save. Perfect. And then, is there anything we can enhance? All right, so we can enhance the spinny chain ball girl thing, or we can enhance the throwing thing. Let's do the chain ball thing and see what that does for us. Because there's like attack combo plus, so I want to see that in action. And then I know the chat's starting to move, so I definitely want to make sure I'm getting everybody. Let's see. Remy D says the internet is a hypocritical bunch. They call out others for something, then worship celebrities and other figures that have done things multiple degrees worse. I don't disagree. I definitely don't disagree with you, Remy. Joseph says, glad to see you're still at this. Best wishes to you, dude. Thanks, Joseph. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Thank you for saying hi. It's really, really nice to see that level of support, man. It really is. Marquito, I'm so sorry for butchering your name. Says, nice to see you, Philip. It's good to see you too. Thank you as well for stopping by the stream. It's awesome to have everyone here. Erkin says, what's the best way to support you, Philip? I'm sure I'm asking on behalf of most of us. Oh man, the best way to support me, I mean, you're really doing it right now. You're just showing up to these streams, liking my streams, liking my videos, clicking on them, even if it's not like a game that you really care about, just like clicking in there, leaving a comment, you know, giving it a like that is the best possible way that you could help. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like I'm thinking about doing things like creating channel memberships for YouTube. So once that becomes a thing, if it ever does become a thing, if you want to sign up to become a member, that would be obviously like an incredible help. But I'm still kind of working out like different tiers and like different ideas, what the benefits for members would be. So if you guys have any ideas, please let me know. Some that I could think of are just like exclusive member live streams where we just do stuff like this, but way more often throughout the week, where it's exclusive to members. Patreon, I don't have a Patreon yet, but I am thinking about making one. It's just a matter of like, you know, creating it and having people sign up for it. Because if I could make YouTube my full-time job, I mean, that would be an amazing dream come true for me. It really would. It would be basically a lifesaver at this point. Nick Nitro. Oh my gosh. Hey, it's going well, man. Thanks for stopping by the stream. How are you? I'm just playing this brand new game, Ender Lilies. It's a Metroidvania. It's on Steam Early Access on the 21st, but it's also coming to Switch later this year, so decided to check it out here. Silver says exclusive member games or Discord calls, maybe? Yeah, that's a really good idea, too. Discord calls, I would definitely be down for that. I'd love to be able to just talk to some of you guys, like, you know, personally out there, and just like thank you personally for just being such awesome friends. I'm always so hesitant to call a lot of you guys subscribers or fans or any weird term like that, because at the end of the day, like, you just, if anything, this relationship feels like a two-way street, like it's a friendship. Nick says, I'm great hanging out with my wife and inhaling a burger. Man, you're making me hungry now. Now you're talking about food and burgers and stuff. It's almost dinner time here. Actually, it's a little bit past dinner time, I'd say, where I'm at. So, now you got me thinking about food. Well, anyway, I hope it's good. I hope it's delicious. Speaker Network says, what do you mean by lifesaver? Like a dream come true? Well, it would definitely be a dream come true, but, you know, money isn't necessarily, it's not my strongest point right now in life. So any more money that I could, I could run into would definitely help, sustain my life on YouTube, if that makes any sense. I'm very, like, reluctant to ask people for money. I think that's, like, a really weird thing. But if you guys want to donate, like, I could definitely use the help. Oh, let's put it that way. Silver says you should definitely get something to eat. Don't starve yourself. Oh, man. You're right. I should. I've only eaten once today so far. It was a delicious vegan breakfast burrito that my girlfriend made. It's like one of my favorite things to eat too. And I never once in my life thought that a vegan breakfast burrito would be something that I would look forward to eating, but dang, is it good, guys. It's so good. Okay, I'm getting attacked like crazy here. I don't want to die right now. Activate. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay, this is a boss. We came here with, like, no health. Yeah, I didn't think that would work out well for me. Boss Door, thank you so much for stopping by the stream. I appreciate it, man. I'll see you soon, hopefully. Speaker Network is asking, do you have a favorite fast food place? That's a really good question. It always changes for me. I think most recently my favorite go-to fast food place has probably been Shake Shack. I used to be a huge In-N-Out person. Like, I used to love In-N-Out. That was my absolute favorite fast food, just being on the West Coast. But then I discovered Shake Shack, and then I was converted over to a Shake Shack lover. I started eating a bunch of that. The smoke stack burger has these, like, oh, my camera went out. Okay, hold on, let me fix my camera real quick, and I'll continue my burger story for you. Just a sec. Come on, camera. There we go. Okay. So, yeah. My favorite burger from Shake Shack is the Smoke Stack, I believe it's called. And I like it because it has these, like, little red peppers. I don't know what they're called. But there's this, the only other place that I've ever had those red peppers was in Japan at this restaurant called Go-Go Curry, which was one of my favorite places to eat in Japan, just because it was so delicious, it was so quick. There are these, like, spicy little red peppers, so every single time I have that burger, I always think of my time in Japan, and it just takes me right back. So that's like my current favorite spot to eat at, if we're talking fast food. Seth, what's the best Metroidvania in my opinion? Oh man, like best series or best game? I guess if we're talking series, I'm gonna go ahead and say Metroid because I'm kind of biased. I mean, it's like my favorite series, my favorite Metroidvania series. But as far as like a game is concerned, Metroidvania style game, Hollow Knight is probably one of the best modern Metroidvanias out there. If you have not played Hollow Knight and you like Metroidvanias, you're doing yourself an injustice. So I would definitely make sure that you you check that out. Okay. Am I ready for this fight? Yeah, I think I'm ready for this fight. Cool, got her. We get a spirit from that? Remy D says, I can't believe you no longer think In and Out is #1. Blasphemy. I mean, it's still good. It's just not my, like, it's not what I crave anymore. Occasionally I'll get the craving for In and Out, but I've just had it like a billion times in my life. All right, this is the Floral Sorceress. Harness the wind and blow away enemies before you. Cool. Can't wait to see what that's like. I'm glad we went down here to grab that, though. Erkin says it's almost 4 a.m. in here in Denmark, so I gotta go to sleep soon, mate. Great hearing from you. Also, definitely create a Patreon or something like that. We would love to support your channel. Much love. Wow. All right, well, I'll take you up on that. I think I will make a Patreon. And if you guys want to support, that would be the absolute best way you could support me, is by donating to a Patreon once I make it. And thank you, Erkin, for coming by. I hope I'm not completely butchering your name, but it was really great talking to you. It was really nice having you in here. And I hope to see you again soon, man. Alright, so we'll go back through this doorway. Oh, I should have equipped that new spirit that we just got, but it's all good. We'll put it on the next bench as soon as we find a spot. Have a good night, Erkin. Thank you. Oh, whoa. Okay, potted monster. We'll try and clear out this room. Maybe we can clear out this room and then, like, explore in peace. Oh, that bat is very slow to swing. That was close. Very close. See you later, Adi. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. Take care. Hope to see you in the next one. Aw, she killed me. Oh, man. Alright, well, I think this is probably a great spot to wrap up this stream. We've been going for 2.5 hours. Wow, that is a long time. Before we wrap it up, though, let's just see what this looks like. Let's see what this wind thing is that I just unlocked. How that works. So she just comes out and blows a bunch of wind all over the place. Okay. That should be fun to mess with that. So let's save here. This is fun. This is a really, really fun game. Yeah, you can see you guys in the chat. I'm sorry. But yeah, I do have to wrap it up. It is getting close to dinner time here, and I'm gonna grab some dinner with my girlfriend and our son. Can't keep them waiting. But this was a lot of fun. I might jump on tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll see. It depends how well the recording was for this, because I do want to make like an actual recorded comprehensive video that's like just fun to watch. Yeah, thank you guys all so much for stopping by. Silver, yeah, it's been that long already. Didn't even notice. I've been enjoying the talks and gameplay. That's really good to hear. I've been having a lot of fun too. This just flew by. My goal was to go for at least 2 hours, and we went a half an hour over that. So I'm very, very excited, and hopefully the streams will just get like longer and longer. So yeah, thank you guys once again for coming by, for saying hi, joining the streams. It's been awesome chatting with you all. This has been Ender Lilies. It's coming out on January 21st on Steam Early Access, and then later this year on Switch as well. And I'm sure it's coming out on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. So wherever you want to play it, it'll be available. If you want an early look at it, it's on Steam Early Access on the 21st. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm going to go back and finish it. If you want my full thoughts on it, stay tuned for the comprehensive breakdown video, whatever you want to call it, coming out probably on the 21st or the 20th. So yeah, we'll see you guys then. Take care. Have a good night.